Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Through the Ashes with me, Bring It On. Before we rest, I want to see how many potions of lesser restoration we can make. Alright, 2 is perfect. We have 1 for Bamir and 1 for Langrat. Also, off camera, I was debating on whether or not I should use this potion of restoration that we got from the Magistrate on Rakarth, because he has the most ability to score damage out of anyone on the team, causing us to lose out on a lot of damage because he's not landing nearly as many attacks as he should be. And since he has 10 ability damage to his constitution, he's sitting at 9 hit points, so he's under constant threat of being one-shot. Which is a problem since he's a story companion. If he dies, then it's a game over. So I think now's a good time to use this. Of course, the primary concern is, what if I need this later? But there may not be a later if I don't use it now. And since he repaired his strength, he gets that +1 modifier. So he can better use this composite longbow we found last episode, I think. Also, I wanted to give this masterwork glaive to her instead of the club. Have her equipped like that, I think. That way I can keep enemies tied up with 2 melee combatants, so Rakarth can get his sneak attacks off. Who's still affected by Filth Fever. That's a problem I didn't anticipate. So we did find the scroll of Remove Disease. I think I need to use this to justify the cost of the Potion of Restoration, because if I don't, he's just going to take that dexterity and constitution damage again. I'm glad I just read it. I always forget these scrolls have a DC associated with them.
I shall not fail.
So a quick save and hope for the best.
Yes.
We rolled 1 short. Oh, that hurts. Alright, I'm going to keep the playthrough honest. I'm not going to reload there. I'm going to push forward and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm going to put her on night, or on camouflage instead. We don't need night watch if we don't get attacked. We're still only +7. What's that smell? Bread? Burnt sugar? Oh no, there must be a confectioner's shop on fire nearby. That doesn't bode well for Brody. He's a fan of the bakery.
None shall escape. Attack!
Alright guys, hang in there.
I'll gut you!
I'm gonna try and save you.
Aim carefully. Die!
Did we lose anybody? Nope, we're all in one piece. I don't know if them getting attacked like that affects their health or not. We can check in with
The
them.
road awaits.
We're done resting. Well, he's already sick to begin with. Alright, so it does not look like getting attacked actually affects their health.
We should move.
That's a really good heal. Yeah, our party's in pretty good shape. He lost 3 there. Only 1 here. That's really good. Alright, so he's still far better off than he was. We're not in great shape, but we are in a shape. Okay, so there's 3 paths I want to check out. We have the one that goes behind the town hall here. It looks like it may loop back around. I think there's a gate here to the west, and then there's the gate that we opened to the southwest. I'm going to start over here. And go behind the town hall, see if we can't clear out this first area. The bodies of the unfortunate were torn to pieces relatively recently. The mob that did this must be nearby. We shall prepare accordingly. You know what, I'm going to pop one of these. Just to keep everybody topped off for now. So every hit point counts. I should have a car scout ahead here. Don't know if this warning applies in this direction or in this direction. And there's more bodies in this direction, so I assume it's talking about this way. So it looks like they were drug off over here. But there are enemies over here. Let's get ready to cast grease.
You're going down!
Let's kick their backsides!
It's you or me!
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, got you!
I don't want to waste all my healings right now, but I guess we don't have a choice.
Aim carefully. Forwards!
You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
They start using Flare more often. That Daze effect is really good. Alright, use it again since he succeeded there. Can't have that.
Run them through.
A solid plan.
You're going down!
Gonna put this on the hot bar as well. Alright, definitely not smooth. But we are victorious.
Follow my steps.
That's actually really dumb of me. I got a little hasty there. I should have waited to scout a little further ahead. So it could have been more than 3 of these guys standing here. That's a really good find. Let's go and cast Guidance on Recarth and see about
Mission must be carried
identifying this.
Damn it.
Rolled 1 short. A ransacked house. The shield has been nailed to the door for some reason. That's where it connects to where we were previously.
Let's head out.
Okay, we do have a rope to get up here. This would give us access to the other side of the tower that we couldn't get to before because the door is blocked. And we could get behind this group here. Possibly cast grease on the stairs. I feel like it's a waste of rope since we can get up here another way. Well, hold on to the rope for now. I'll mold that over and make a decision later.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Another tower we can enter. You're fighting over here. So potential allies, or two groups of enemies. I mean, they look like allies. Let's get over here and help.
Attack! Be careful, everyone. Aim carefully.
Yeah, it's the city guard. Fantastic.
No holding back.
Halt. Who goes there? We're on your side. We're trying to get to the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors. Good luck to you. We'll be here, cutting down these beasts as a lesson to the rest of them. It's good that somebody still has the strength to fight. Of course. Amade has not abandoned us, but we won't let her down. That's a good chunk of experience. Oh, we're so close to leveling up, too. Crusader's Blessing. Gain a +2 morale bonus to armor class. This blessing will stay with you until you leave this area. I assume it means the entire Rich Quarter. Alright, more junk we don't need. Oh. A short reprieve, and then back to fighting. Don't get too comfy. We've got a lot of traitors to kill today. You're still alive. Fantastic. If you see any cultists, hit them hard. Alright, before we go further that way, let's see what's in this tower. Cool, access the vantage point. So there's a group of Dretches and Abracandilus down here. I wonder if I can pull them back to the city guard and have them help me fight them. The group there as well. Yeah, I'll probably need help with this one. That as far as I can see. Not as good of a vantage point as the church was in the graveyard. Alright, let's do a level up real quick. Level 4, which is super exciting. So level 4 Dragonair Sign gets Draconic Strike. At 4th level, whenever the Dragonair Sign damages a target with an attack augmented by Arcane Strike, the attack deals an additional 1d4 points of damage of the Dragonair Sign's energy type, which for us is Acid. Another point in his strength, though there's an argument to be made for Constitution in this expansion. Athletics, Persuasion, and use Magic Device. Okay, our fighter friend here gets a bonus combat feat. A point in the Constitution. Athletics and Mobility. I probably should have got Outflank on my main character instead. Oh, never mind, he doesn't get a bonus combat feat, so never mind. That's irrelevant. Alright, so I just gave her a Masterwork Glaive for that +1 to attack. I'm going to give her Weapon Focused Glaive. For that +2. Helps compensate for her lack of strength since she has so much ability damage right now. Alright, our Cleric, another point into Charisma. Low Religion and use Magic Device. Our Sorcerer, no feats or class features, a point into Charisma. Knowledge Arcana, use Magic Device. Great Pit. He specializes in Conjuration, and Great Pit is just a fantastic crowd control spell. And Rikarth gets another Rogue Talent, Debilitating Injury, and Uncanny Dodge. So Uncanny Dodge, the character can react to danger before her senses would normally allow her to do so. She cannot be caught flat-footed, nor does she lose her Dexterity bonus to Armor class if the attacker is invisible. That's useful against those dretches we were fighting. A character with this ability can still lose her Dexterity bonus to Armor class if an opponent successfully uses the Feint action against her. The character already has Uncanny Dodge from a different class. It automatically gains improved Uncanny Dodge instead. Alright, Debilitating Injury. At 4th level, whenever a rogue deals sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate the target with her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. This is in addition to any penalty caused by a rogue talent or other special ability. The rogue can choose to apply any one of the following penalties when the damage is dealt. Bewildered. The target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty to Armor class. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to Armor class against all attacks made by the rogue. At 10th and 16th level, the penalty to Armor class against attacks made by the rogue increases by -2 to a total maximum of -8. Alright, Disoriented. The target takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls. In addition, the target takes an additional -2 penalty on all attack rolls it makes against the rogue. At 10th and 16th level, the penalty on attack rolls made against the rogue increases by -2 to a total maximum of -8. Hampered. All the target speeds are reduced by half, to a minimum of 5 feet. These penalties do not stack with themselves, but additional attacks that deal sneak attack damage extend the duration by 1 round. A creature cannot suffer from more than 1 penalty from this ability at a time. If a new penalty is applied, the old penalty immediately ends. Any form of healing applied to a target suffering from one of these penalties also removes the penalty. Alright, a point in strength, a little bit more damage to that composite longbow that we found. Ability, Trickery, Stealth, Knowledge World, and Perception. Weapon Focus. Longbow.
Please focus.
And I hit them from
Using
here.
Clever tactics now. It's you or me.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We know where they are, and we can pull them back to the city guard and have them help us fight. I probably won't start with this group because even if I pull him to the city guard, his AoE can still hit us. And I'm not super excited about that. This one shouldn't be too bad.
I'm gone.
You're not half bad.
Let's strike.
Let's see if we can't pull this group over to the city guard and...
Agreed.
Wait, which one of these do I want to use?
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle. They think us easy prey.
Forwards!
There's one more dretch there than I thought there was.
You're going down! I'm done with you!
Forwards.
Alright, those might come in handy. Oh yeah, door we can knock on. Let's do that real quick. Hey. A battered-looking gnome wearing rags is waving at you with his bandaged hand. His hair and skin are halfway through the bleaching process, and covered in specks of soot and dried blood. Despite his distress, he offers you a friendly smile. Where are you guys headed? Maybe we could go together. We're going where we're going. What's it to you? With a grim expression, Rekarth eyes the gnome and his companions, just as dirty and tattered as him. You go your own way. Hey, come now. That's no way to talk to people. Hendrik gives the gnome the same wide grin back. Looking for a safe way out of this quarter, or just any way out for that matter. Who are you? We're homeless too, looking for a safe place. You know, one where nothing is burning, exploding, or snapping its teeth. I guess that's a luxury these days, but one can still hope. Take a closer look at the gnome and his companion. They look harmless, but there's something about their behavior that sets you on edge. While the gnome is busy smiling at you, his companion is shooting you looks that are far from friendly. You could swear he's gripping something at his waist. Draw your weapon. I don't believe you. Clear off. I don't think so. The gnome's smile grows even wider as his friends draw weapons from under their rags. Baphomet, accept these half-wits as our sacrifice. I knew it. Every time, darn you all. It's the same thing every time. Rekarth spits on the ground and reaches for his weapon.
Watch.
Solid plan.
Oh, we got some backup with the city guard at least.
Out of my way!
It's you or me!
Oh, not super great. Doing quick save. And push forward. Doing pretty good armor class wise. So I see a fighter and a bully. I probably want to pull this group back to the city guard. I'm going to use them until they're all dead. Which none have died yet, so good on them.
Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Actually saved me some castings of grease, which I'm super excited about.
Oh, got you! I've survived worse. You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
Attack!
Using clever tactics.
How are they doing now? I can't see their health. Well, all four of them are still alive. I guess that's all that matters. So we could go that way, or I could push back south. Let's go south.
Let us be careful.
Our duty calls.
We must act. No time for standing around. It's done.
Judging by the lavish apparel, this is the master of the house. Ulta showed no mercy to him or his family.
Tread lightly. Let me handle them.
Alright, let's run back as fast as we can. If we get that opportunity, we might not.
I feel faint. Attack.
Alright, so we know there's a group of enemies there now. We can kite them back to the city guard as well. To make that a little easier.
Please, focus. I managed.
Alright. Gonna just pull all these guys back since they're slower than Rikarth. Hope the Rikarth can make it outrun those guys. So I know the Shears can use charge, which might end up killing Rikarth. If I can use stuff to break line of sight, that doesn't matter.
I'll gut you! I've survived war.
Alright, nothing else matters, just run! Did I get the attack off?
You're going down!
Learn from my mistake.
Alright, already off to a terrible start. I think I need to throw grease out here. Give us a slightly better chance.
I'm done with you!
Die! Attack!
It's you or me!
Let's pull back behind the city guard. Because they're not helping us right now. They should be.
Hands off, my friend.
Let's hear you cry!
Away, you brigand! What are we doing now?
It's possible I could reuse this grease if I find another group of enemies and kite them back to it. So I shouldn't get rid of it yet. I do want to run back this way and see what that group is guarding. Those sheer are a real pain in the caboose.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Follow my steps.
100 XP for reaching the stables, that's cool. They have note back here? See anything?
Let's head out.
Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little funny today. Allergies. That's all I can say. A lot of
We'll save everyone, no doubt about it.
The mission must be carried out.
pollen producing plants around my place,
shall
so
not fail.
it's It's been rough this year.
You're not half bad. It's done.
The cultists slaughtered all the horses and burned the stables to stop the townsfolk from fleeing. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one we'll knock on this door and speak to whoever's inside. Or not, there may not be anybody there. And continue pushing forward. We still have a couple more city guard we can pull back to for any fight we come across. We'll probably do that with this group here, with the wizard and stuff. And then see if there's any other groups we can pull back to that point. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.